Hi everyone, I want to welcome you back to my channel. I know it's been a couple weeks since I posted. We've had a lot going on and I just haven't had the chance to, between the winter storm that we got here in Oklahoma and me currently going back to what in the south is known as roughneck, working on drilling rigs. So now I will be posting every 2 weeks instead of trying to do it weekly, because I'm on a 2-week on, 2-week off schedule in West Texas, and there is nowhere to fish in West Texas. But I just wanted to take this chance to kind of show you guys a few things that I've picked up recently, and also to show you the stuff that came in my monthly tackle box that's a little bit different than the stuff other people got. Okay, the first thing I picked up at Academy, is an H2O Express brand white frog, because I don't have any frog. It's one of the things I got from Christmas for my mother-in-law. It is all white with red eyes, and it has VMC hooks. I haven't trimmed the legs or anything because I haven't had time to do any topwater fishing with the way the weather's been. But it's a little frog, so it's got VMC hooks. They're supposed to be really great quality hooks, and at Academy you can't beat the price on them. Second thing I got is the H2O Express double plop in baby bass. It's like a whopper plopper, only instead of having the single prop that just plops on there, you have two of them. And it's in a baby bass design. The props move more towards the middle, so whenever it's going across the water with just normal retrieve, it will spin and cause a bunch of sound and just disruption on top water. It's got VMC hooks on the back and the front, and in hopes that it'll have better hookup ratio than the traditional whopper plopper does, and it actually has two on there. And I believe the frog was $4.99 and the dual prop was $6.49, if I believe right. And in this month's mystery tackle box, I got one thing different than a lot of people got, which I'm not upset about. And I also got some stuff in here that I was curious on, because usually mystery tackle box does a good job about matching up on the stuff that you get in the box every single month, rather than just putting random things in your box. But this month, the monthly spotlight bait is the Googan Squad clique bait with the paper on it. And then we got a little brochure for the battle bot, Dibble's Digest, which fishing tips. It's different than it usually is. Usually it's a piece of paper just folded in half with stuff wrote, and now it's more a magazine. But the first lure I got was the Googan Squad clickbait in a sexy shad. I've seen a lot of people have tried these out and tried to compare them to a chatterbait, because it's a vibrating bladed jig, and they say it doesn't perform like the chatterbait. Well, here's what it looks like. You got your blue, yellow, and white, and I love the chatterbait, and I do not have a vibrating jig in a sexy shad pattern. It's got the three balls that's the blade's supposed to hit off of, make a clicking sound, hence the name of the clickbait. When it's underneath the water, and it says it makes a bunch of vibration, and it's supposed to stay low in the water column. I've seen a lot of stuff that said it doesn't, but I will definitely give it a shot. Let's try it because I love the chatterbait, and that to me that's what I caught my biggest fish on last year, was the chatterbait on slow retreat. The next bait I got for this month is the Catch Co. BattleBot. I was looking at these, but as far as I knew, you had to be a Carl's Club member to get the Carl to purchase one of these. And this is the color that I want to get to, because in spring, red works great. That's what it looks like. This, since it's the crawfish, they have the craw pattern and the bait fish. The biggest difference, the bait fish will have little BBs in it that have like your normal rattle trap, and the eyes on it will actually be up here like a bait fish would. Since this is a crawfish, it's got one deep thud in it for the sound, and it has the eyes on the back of it, and it's in a crawl pattern with a single rod. And then the next thing I got, which was different than most people got in their boxes, I haven't seen anyone post, was the Live Target Shad. And it is the Biospawn BattleBot was magma color, and the Live Target hollow body commotion shad in just a pearl ghost color. And the way it is it's like a whopper plopper, except it's soft body, or similar to whopper plopper. The Colorado blade on the back, all you do is simple retrieve with it, and it will cause bubbles and a bunch of commotion and sound, unbelieving, as it's going across the water. I'm anxious to try this summer or spring, because it's warming up. I can actually start doing topwater fishing, and hopefully that'll cause me to get some bites. The next bait we got was the 10,000 Fish Shimmer Shad in a violet shad pattern. And this was one of the better looking soft plastics I got. I like 10,000 Fish. I have this Koshi bag that came in a box I got not too long ago. But as you can see, the detail in it, and I'm not even moving it, and the tail on the fish is actually just moving. I just barely shake it and the tail goes crazy. But usually mystery tackle box is good about matching together, so I don't know if that's something similar they wanted you to do with it. Put the shimmer shad with the Guggen Squad clique bait, but we'll give it a shot and try it out. It can be, the 10,000 Fish Shimmer Shad can be rigged either Texas rig, or it can also be rigged on a drop shot to the nose. And like I said, it's good quality stuff. The 10,000 Fish also, whenever the fish bites onto it, it also likes to, the shiny part makes a crunching sound, so I guess it's supposed to make the fish more believe that's real bait. The one thing I can say about the clique bait that I more than likely, before I throw it, will do is trim the skirt up, because the skirt is, to me, entirely too long to where it won't pulsate when it's going through the water. It'll just mat up, because I've seen some people that's thrown them and they don't trim it, and when it comes up, the skirt is just like that on the hooks. So you're losing out on action, and I've done a video on trimming skirts. It takes 30 seconds. Then, the last lure I got in the box, I got a 3-pack of stickies, extra wide gap hooks, worm hooks, in a 3/0 size. A 3-pack of them. I never used these hooks, but I'm anxious to try them. The last lure I got in the box was the Lake Fork Trophy Lures live magic shad. And because hopefully you can see that, but they are just a swim bait. They're garlic and salt impregnated in I believe, a watermelon, a magic shad, watermelon, red pearl color. They have notches in them to kind of give it a more authentic swimming action through the water. And they're garlic and salt impregnated, and it shows on the back. Rigging tips are like a weighted hook, and just swim it as a swim bait. It says you can rig it weightless, wacky rig, Texas rig, nail rig, Carolina rig, jig head rig, drop shot rig, and umbrella rig. And like I said, that's how they say to rig it. I guess if you wanted to try it, you could try putting it on the clique bait. It just would not match at all on color wise, but you never know, it may work. Then there is the sticker you got for this month. It is a fish with a dumbbell and a tattoo on it. The only thing that I was confused on Mystery Tackle Box, I know it's the value wise. We did the value, and the box is $30, and I believe it came in at $43 and some change on value. But on Mystery Tackle Box, I want to say I usually get 3 soft plastics and 3 hard baits, so it would equal out to 6. And this month I got 2 soft plastics, and I got 3 hard baits. I don't know if the hollow body topwater is considered a soft bait or not to them, and a pack of hooks. I could be wrong, but it seems like I usually get one extra lure than I did this month. But like I said, I'm going to be having some great content coming up because I'm getting ready to be on Grand Lake, and if anyone knows anything about it, they have a Bassmaster Elite Series tournament along with many other big bass tournaments there every year, because it's the largest man-made lake in Oklahoma. I believe it has 22,000 acres of shoreline, and thanks to Bass Boxing Outdoors, I have some giant swim baits to catch striper on. That is ridiculously big in that lake, and I'm hoping to be getting some great footage of some big bass in that lake. And so I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to do my best to keep more content coming. Just give me a like, subscribe, comment on how you felt about it, on anything you'd like to see me improve, or see something you'd like me to possibly do a video over to help, because I want to just help people as much as possible. Thank you.